Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Cultist Simulator with me, Alfapiomega and Rudolf Calvin the Aspirant. Actually, at least 14 days have passed since the last recording, and I spent at least 3 hours cleaning up the board. It is now a bit more organized, though I am not entirely sure where things are and if this is gonna work for me. But I have done a lot of work on everything. So these are our current lores. We do have the same knock lores as we had. We do have the same edge lores as we had before. I actually wanted to upgrade the alignments of murder, but I decided that having 2 of them is not a bad idea, especially if we will want to burn some of them in a ritual. So yeah. But we have a new Grey lore, Formula Voluptuous, level 10. There exists some pleasures intense enough to corrupt the laws of physical world. This formula can be used in rites with bitter black salts and subtle rupture or similar sources of power to summon Azim itself. Subtle rupture? Really? That's a very low level one. We have no new Forge lores. We do have Port Noon Anecdote, which is a level 14 maximum level secret histories lore. Port Noon is where the long go to enjoy the sea and the sun, to drink from the spring that makes them forgotten, and to stay out of trouble, mostly out of trouble. The stories you can hear in the Hotel Ciervo are Golden Dude quintuple distilled toasts to memory served straight up. Exploring with the scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the Evening Isles where Port Noon is located across the Great Ocean. Then we have the Recitation of Lost Hours. 6 are gone, 5 came from stone, 1 from light, all went to nowhere. Still their memories have power and now we call upon it. So we have a level 10 Winter lore. The Mantra of Ascent. The Ascent of Knives is the bloodiest of the Watchman's Test. Those who pass it and are dead enter the service of the sun in rags. This is a level 12 Lantern lore, and we have a level 12 Heart lore as well. The Velvet always answers no, but we can shelter in that no like beasts in the crook of a tree. And the last one, we have a level 14 Moth lore. The real hours don't meet the gods from nowhere, but the Ringu meets the mare in the tree in where the wood grows lush. Their couplings are forbidden, and forbidden things have power, and this is the story of the couplings. What's more important, however, is that we have 8 places now. Oh, sorry, I can't count. 7 places to go to. I have burned most of my maps. And these are all of the level, I think this is level 8, this is level 10, right? No, this is level 12. I'm not entirely sure, I think these are level 8, so from 2 before the Vagabonds map. Snow's Keeper, we have Mausoleum of Wolves, we have Hunter's Pit, and then we have Tombs of the Shadowless Kings, which is the Rending Mountains depleted one. And then we have 3 in the level 10. Kuznetsov's Endowment, Cave of Candles, and Voivoda's Citadel. So these I think are level 10s. We have no from the Vagabonds map and no from Port Noon Anecdote. I'm saving those for later. Now I've discussed with you during the time between the episodes and as they were published, and you made me understand couple of things. First one is that we are very unlucky. We have managed to finish a number of lores, yet we were not able to get the Forge lore higher. So we really need the Ascension to power to have 36. So we need to get the Forge lore 2 levels higher. Then we'll need to summon the demon we already saw before, and then we'll need a better Forge, I guess, better Forge tool than we have right now. We're really unlucky with that. I'm having a hard time getting over it, but, you know, it's just, I guess, a chance. We finished Matter in You, we finished Mysterious of Force, just no Forge. Well, that's how we have to deal with it. We're gonna have to go on more expeditions. And Second thing that you guys made me understand is the way this works. We have the pertinent anecdote, but that's kind of a sad, I'd say, consolence to the fact that I choose the Society of Sanity-twisting, which seems really interesting, but I would probably have liked the other possibilities more. But hey, I didn't know how the game works, so I chose one, and we're gonna finish it playing this. So where are we going to go first? Snowskeep, Mausoleum of Wolves, or a Hunter Spitz? I say let's take it in order of language. So first the Hunter Spitz, then Mausoleum of Wolves, then Snowskeeper, and then Tombs of the Shadowless Kings. And here we're going to go the same way. Nice. And I have the cracked withering mirror. That's interesting. I thought I fixed it. I visited the dream world number of times during my off-cam time, so I know a bit better how it works, and we made quite a lot of money from selling the Sprintia, but we'll need to do more now before we do go on expedition, because we already have only 3 left. So let's unpause it. I'll fix this, and we'll sell the Sprintia. We don't have anything to study now, unfortunately, but that's, you know, that's okay. We don't mind. I also am kind of shocked by the fact that we don't have any more patrons, because there, you know, I kept searching the city for more disciples, and the matter of the fact is that I knew I couldn't get any more, but then I got the patrons, and I wasn't able to get any more patrons either. So there really are just these guys, it seems. Yeah, the very detective. He's not gonna cause us any trouble. He fabricated evidence against me a couple of times, but I was able to just let it pass. This is like the weakest opponent that we can have, so I don't mind him. Shouts of excitement. Oh, damn! Okay, that was lucky. We got 12 out of that. So let's sell one more, and then we will have enough to go on a full-blown expedition to the Hunter Spitz. The Terran tribes enlarged this cave system, digging shafts, preparing traps. It may have been a place of execution or a proving ground. In either case, it's sacred, and the tribes don't want us here. If we survive them, there is still one more terror in the cramped tunnels. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we'll need edge to start with, and then we'll probably need a lantern. Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I forgot to give him the funds. He needs the bronze Sprintia. And we have an affliction happening, and I don't have any vitality, really? Long time since that happened. Actually, you know what, we can go work and earn our vitality so that we recover. I'm gonna put this somewhere here so I don't forget to see it. Okay, so we're going on an expedition to the Hunter's Pit. I'm gonna put... Where are my edge guys? Here you are. Victor, Rose, and Eldritch. I'm gonna send Eldritch as the leader and Rose as a support. I'm gonna give you the funds you need to do this. The trap labyrinth of the Terran tribes. We'll have to scale the mountains and battle our way through the tribes. After that, no doubt, there will be something else. Oh yeah. So you'll start with this, and then we're gonna... By the time you're finished with arriving, we can send more people knowing what will be necessary. Could study, but I have nothing to study, so kinda sucks. Work is going to give me vitality, and I really need you to... Yeah, to have the bronze sprint, yeah. Could in the meantime continue doing the commissions as I did before. Okay, our expedition plans for the next... Okay, Watchers, they need edge. Younger sister. It can be defeated in battle or it will respond to mother's power. And high passes. Forge will sustain us. Winter will shield us. Okay, so we need Forge first. Isabel is a... no. I forgot Viclane is of Forge, yes. And Tristan as well. So Viclane can go help first. And then we'll send Tristan. Okay, got the Vitality. That is fine. Let's use it to get rid of this. With the increasing difficulty of these expeditions, I'm pretty sure we can get more valuable stuff. So it's only a matter of time before we get the Forge upgrades. Forge upgrades that we need. Okay, now here's our Bronze Sprintier. Fleeting Reminiscence is okay. Your practical souls, strong in Forge, we will be fine. Our Forge skill represents plenty of expertise, we'll almost certainly make it through. I hope you will. I really do hope you will. So let's speed it up a bit, because we're waiting for all of these to come through. Okay, now we have the Wildering Mirror again, so I'm gonna go to the Dream World in search for sustenance. Okay, Ascension, Power and Vitality. Through the high passes, the Frost Scarred and Shivering, we've made it through the mountains. Awesome. So now we need to just put in more edge. Health is back, and we can now go to the Peacock Way. Peacock door reflects the mirror I hold in my sleep, and the mirror reflects the peacock door. Already a sensuous shiver ripples its surface, it aches for fracture, and when it finds that satisfaction, I will enter. Okay, let's take Dr. Ibn al-Adim's commission. Okay, he wants a commission lantern. Unfortunately, a very simple one. Well, it's not going to be bad. So, our expedition plans for the next challenge, and both of them are based on edge. So I'm gonna send the edge guys and see what they can do. We could murder the detective just to be good sports. That would be fun. And we could raise his corpse as a, you know, test of our metal. Actually, this is a subtle rupture. Oh, we need bitter black salts and subtle rupture. I don't think we have the bitter black. Yeah, we don't. Our strength is matchless. Unresolved ambiguity is level 10. Okay, I'm gonna take you. And we are going to explore you, because I think this is the same level Running Mountains. No, Land Beyond the Forest. Okay, this is the Running Mountains, isn't it? Yeah. So level 10 is Running Mountains, level 12 is this. Okay, so we need to explore the Vagabonds map. Wow, that means these are the second best level. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I forgot that was this good. Okay, our strength is matchless. Can we send someone else? More. You have a bit of edge, so let's send you to help. So Poppy wants a weak knock commission. So Dr. Ibn al-Adim is going to get Lantern and this. He's going to give us just a bit. Just a tiny bit of sprint there, and I don't know what the bronze ones are, or the iron ones are used for at all. Maybe to, oh, I think we repaired the Refalgin with it, didn't we? Yeah. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Okay, give me the erudition, the mystique. Don't need that right now. I need Laidlaw to fix me the Wildering Mirror so we can go back to the Dreamland. The Watcher's End. Younger sister. Edge will defeat her, hopefully. Hey, more erudition. Logistical difficulties. Here's your money. You have to defeat the snake. I was actually thinking we might want to improve some of our skills to get them to maximum, but it seems like such a hassle that I decided it might not be worth it. Let's move the vitality here. Yep, there's my commission finished. A brief discussion. Eyes like gas lamps, scales like black jade. Serpent is powerful foe, but is nothing before us. Can we send? You think one cravat? No. Cat Carol was the one who was hurt, so she can go. It might not be a bad idea to really go and let these disciples get hurt. It gives them a certain amount of specialty. Okay, you need the bronze sprint here to finish this. The serpent struggles. The serpent rolls and roars. Its deep throes shake the earth, but it's dying. We will pass. Thank you, Laidlaw, and we go back to the dream world. Burning bright. I once had this guy consume 10 mystique in a row because we were just continuously writing and finishing the dissertations about certain lores. Treasure lies before us. The serpent rolls and roars. Its death throes shake the earth, but it's dying. We will pass. And where are you, Poppy? You can take your commission. I got so much iron. Too bad you can't really combine them. Okay, she gave me a bit of erudition as well. She gave us mystique. Let's go with Count Jennings next. He can give us a nicer commission, I hope. And we'll see what the treasure from the first expedition is going to be like. Edge, substantial. Okay, I knew I could count on you. That will give us a bronze sprint there. The memory of war. In the crumbling depths of the Hunter's Pit, we found a room where battle scenes are painted on the walls. Here are the shrines of all the greatest hunters of the Tearing tribes. Unresolved ambiguity. Why the hell not? We can combine these during our studies to make them... but we don't have... Oh, that sucks. If it asks for glimmering, we'll be kinda screwed. Laidlaw, fix me this. And I can't really get the glimmering. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the Book of Dissolutions, written in Deep Mandaic. We have the August Stone, written in Aramaic. We have the Bitter Black... Oh, Bitter Black Salts. We were speaking about this before. The Malus Imperative, level 8, Aspect Forge. And Scaptodon Fang, level 12, Edge. It is rare for the Lionsmith to make Scaptodons now, but they are difficult to kill and they live a very long time. So this is a massive find. These 3 things are of Forge. Malleus Imperative. I have to switch you like this. And we're running out of places to put our things. This is still too little though. It's 8. We need... If we had a 12 and a 14, that's 20. Yeah, we don't have enough. We need a higher level. And Scaptodon's Fang. Okay, and notoriety has been gained, so our detective will come after us. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This was a very successful raid. So we are going to start translating these things so we can get a bit more of Forge. We do have the Aramaic, and we do have the Deep Mandaic. We just don't have Vac, unfortunately. No, we do have Vac, we don't have Phrygian. I don't really know how we could get Phrygian. I haven't seen it anywhere. And that means we can go with that. And right now I'm gonna start searching because I want to upgrade those 2 and get the more Port Noon's anecdote. But in the next one we're gonna go on the Mausoleum of Wolves adventure. So see me then.